What is up, everybody? This is Eric, the one and only barrier collector, and today I'm going to be doing a review of a game that is too expensive to own as of the making of this video, and that game is Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth for the NES. Now, this game came out in 1991, developed by Asmik and Sofel, and this game starts off, you'll start off as a girl named Moby. Her name is Moby, and you go out to investigate the happenings that have been going on. It's the regarding some natural disasters and all that, and earthquakes. It's the year 1999, and before you, four other pilots and crew members went into their own VCRs, or they're called worms. They call them worms in the U.S., which are the ships. They went before you to investigate what was going on and never came back. So then Moby and her crew goes off to journey underground to see what's going on, where they discover that there's two races of beings that are at war with each other, and they get thrown in the middle of it. The game is a lot of different types of things thrown into one. It's first and foremost, it's a shooter, and it's also a platformer, a 2D side scrolling platformer, and a 2D side scrolling shooter, overhead shooter, and horizontal shooter, overhead shooter, 2D platformer, and also a first-person RPG style game. The way it's layered is you start off in your ship. After each level, you start off in your ship, and it's like either horizontal or vertical mode, and then you go into a 2D platforming mode where you're discovering what's going on, and then each boss will be in the first person perspective, where you talk to different crew members and find out strategies to beat the boss. Yeah, like I mentioned, this game is expensive to own. It's not a common game. I'm ashamed that I got it for cheap because of the quality of the label. It wasn't that great. I'm thinking about buying a repro label for it and fixing it, but I haven't been able to do so. But I've seen games with far worse conditions going for more expensive. But yeah, back in those days, how I found out about this game, I want to say I did hear it in Nintendo Power back in the days. And it wasn't a common game, but I did find it out in the wild, and I remember getting I remember getting the game complete with manual and the whole thing. And it was one of those games that I really liked playing with, that I used to like. You save with passwords at the end of every level, I believe, or when you die, you get a password. But other than that, it's a really fun game. I've always been very interested in games like, or movies like Journey to the Center of the Earth, cartoons like Johnny Quest, and things like that have to do with going underground, and finding a world within a world, within our own. And this game, it's probably going to be about the closest that you can get to it. Very, very interesting cover. Now that I'm putting it at zoom right here. Yeah, very interesting. The girl does not look anything like that. The girl actually is very anime-ish and has green hair. So, yeah. And they put someone... Wow, I just realized that person reminds me of... mixed between Conan and... like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like Conan-ish. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I never noticed that. I just noticed that when I zoomed into the cover. Yeah, but very, very interesting game. Guys, give it a shot. It's very, very difficult. It's a hard game. But all in all, I used cheats to pass it. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard. Then it becomes more tolerant, especially because in the 2D platforming stages, she has a gun, and then you only have so many shots, and then you use like these jump kicks and all of that, and that gets really tedious to do. But anyways, really fun game. Guys, check it out. I know it's getting to be on the expensive side. But if you can, of course, we have the wonders of emulation, and you guys can go ahead and check it out. But anyways, this has been Eric the Bear Collector. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay of the game. You guys take care. Peace out.